December 21st. Usyk, you're on notice.
Oleksandr Usyk, unbeaten for all. Here is the green.
Greasy belly. Continue training.
Keep locking the.
Fury's wobbling. Usyk's caught it. Fury's in all kinds of trouble.
You know, I thought it was my time, and obviously God didn't have his plan for me to win on the 18th.
The champion's heart doesn't beat just for glory that fades, but for the everlasting honor of the fight. In the world of boxing, where strength and skill meet pain and endurance, it's not just power or muscle that makes a fighter great. It's the heart, driven by unstoppable will, that rises above pain and pushes beyond the limits of the body to etch their name into history.
I thought I boxed the head right off him.
Okay, sweet, let me start it. Like just Dieter just ordered it. Fuck a little bit, I want all of it. Tell him make sure.
I prepared for this fight for 22 years.
GP, I just sorted it. ET, I just orbited. Tell him drop the coordinates. I'm in a spaceship, I'm just orbiting. Give me 20 mil, signing it. This 38's got binding it. Make your ears ring when I'm fighting it.
It was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be, the Usyk fight. A lot easier.
Pray for God.
People saying, oh, he's a hard man to hit. I was lighting him up 3 and 4 punch combinations, laughing at him. My problem in that fight, I probably had too much fun. It was probably too easy. At times, it was too easy. It was like I was in there with a local amateur boxer, and I was just enjoying it too much and messing around, and you paid the ultimate price in round 9, where I got a 10-8 round.
The last fight was too easy. That's why you didn't win. What do you say to that? It didn't look easy.
Don't stand for a milli rock with a 9 milli, do the milli pop.
And got clipped, and that's what happens when you have too much fun.
When I prepare punch left, referee like pushed me like stop. I say okay.
Somebody's going to get the best of Oleksandr Usyk. They don't, and not only do they not beat him, Usyk wins these fights clean.
The Ukrainian people are being attacked from the air, from artillery, from ground troops and tanks. The debris of this war litters every street.
What did you see when you went back?
My country, my people. Last attack for Ukraine, it's call center Ahmadit. It's children, smile people. Yes, hard. Not see what I cry, but I do. It's not only my win, it's all my country win. Say, hey, you win, it's good. Not you, we.
Usyk's mentality going into a fight is nothing short of militant. His focus, sharp and unyielding, is the kind born from something deeper than mere competition.
How do you feel about fighting Tyson Fury again at the end of the year?
Just happy to fight. Second fight will be Buddha, will be good. But Tyson know what I do. I know what Tyson do.
Perhaps it's the influence of the war in Ukraine, a conflict that has seared itself into his consciousness, driving him to fight with a purpose beyond the ring. Or perhaps it's something more intrinsic, a sheer greatness that sets him apart from the heavyweights surrounding him, a quality that makes him untouchable, almost invincible, in a division where others seem to falter.
The move to heavyweight is something that's not easy. Very few cruiserweights have gone on to win world championships or dominate the heavyweight division. Oleksandr has a big size disadvantage, and he has to use his incredible skill and IQ to supplement that.
Oleksandr Usyk's incredible abilities is shockingly great, coming from cruiserweight to step up to the heavyweight and dominate the top-tier champions. And not only that, he delivers his performance with finesse.
Tony Bellew, Derek Chisora, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury.
Someone as well schooled as Anthony Joshua, an Olympic gold medalist, had no answers. The way he skipped side to side, he was creating angles.
Get yourself well. I hear he's got a broken jaw and a broken eye socket, so get yourself well, and I'll see you in December.
Everybody's saying Usyk broken his jaw, broke his eye socket. You look good.
It's bullshit. Yes. People say bullshit. Oh, break, Mike. Listen, you see we go to after fight and press conference. I speak, no problem, yeah? How?
Well, I'm going to blame Alex. Alex is here. He said Alexander's going to the hospital. He has injury.
Because I go to hospital. Yes, I was in hospital because, listen, after fight, I have cut. Yes, my face pain, my back pain, my legs. Listen, my fist.
Drains you mentally, and he can land a shot like that. He just nicked it for me. And so far in this one, the volume is coming from Tyson Fury, but the accuracy at this stage is with Usyk.
One of the judges had me winning by a round, one I didn't win, but winning by a round, and that was the final decision. So it was what it was. I thought I boxed the head right off him for most of the rounds. Obviously, he had landed a good punch in round 8 and busted my nose.
It's the glamour division of boxing, and these guys are not letting us stand.
Round 9, he had a 10-8 round, so that's 2 on.
The big fella, the Gypsy King, is rattled. He's stumbling all over the place. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? He's going. The referee might stop it. Whoa!
I give him round 10 at all, but other than that, I didn't give him any other rounds. I give him round 8, round 9, round 10. But round 9 classes as 2, so 2, 3, 4. I give him 4 rounds in the fight.
Is that the game changer? Usyk can sense the finish.
Now, for me, doesn't matter. I win. Thank you, God. Now it's just speak.
I thought I won the fight quite right. I thought I won it by about 4 or 5 rounds.
Maybe referee help Tyson because last punch it's last and bad.
Down he goes, does he know? Mark Nelson wants him to walk to him.
We're training, we're staying ready, sweating me tits off.
Don't miss, don't hit when we come back, sure. Nigga talking about everybody know him. Nigga, everybody know you're a goat.
My time off is different to other people's time off because I'm still training 5 times a week. I've watched the fight back lots of times, still got the same answer. I thought I won the fight, thought I did enough. Usyk knows that he did beat me. I could sit here and say, oh, this, that and the other, be upset about it and whatever, but I always believe there's no good in crying over spilled milk. It's done now, it's in the past. And I believe everything happens for a reason, and you know, I thought it was my time, and obviously God didn't have his plan for me. People's opinions again, and this time the opinions affect big time. Close enough, you know, one of the judges had me winning by a round, one I didn't win, but winning by a round, and that was the final decision, so it was what it was.
Ukrainian boxer Oleksandr Usyk became the world's first undisputed heavyweight champion in 24 years after beating Tyson Fury.
In the 9th round, Alexander turned the heat from 0 to 100. You were wrong, Frank. You were wrong.
You sound like my wife.
After beating Tyson Fury via split decision this past weekend. The fight took place in Saudi Arabia, where Usyk knocked Fury down in the 9th round.
Down he goes, does he know?
The fight has now shifted into a true 50-50 fight.
Oleksandr Usyk's a bad mother. Only person standing in front of him now is me. And then he will have battered his way through Great Britain. And we can't be having that.
The big fella, the Gypsy King, is rattled. He's stumbling all over the place. Do you believe it? Do you believe it?
A stark contrast to how it was once viewed. Not long ago, the boxing world questioned whether Usyk even belonged in the heavyweight division.
It's mini Fury.
Dismissing him as too small, too light to stand against the towering giants who ruled the weight class. Time and again, he entered the ring as the underdog, overshadowed by opponents whose size and strength were seen as insurmountable advantages. Yet time and time again, Usyk defied expectations. He delivered the unexpected, and sometimes, the near unbelievable. With each fight, he dismantled the very giants he was never supposed to beat, proving that sheer size and raw power alone were not enough to contain his skill, intelligence, and tenacity.
Tell me a little bit more about that uppercut.
Yeah, when Tyson punched me uppercut like a boom. You see movie, TV, multfilm, cartoon, like a bam and like this, like this. Listen, like this. I say for my, hey Alex, move please, don't stop, move. Like maybe 10 seconds, you know, like I'm like. I say, come on, my wife, I love you. Come on, Alex, I love you.
It's a do or die situation.
To the head and wanders off.
There were times when he was getting caught, and you could just see him thinking, "This is my moment." You know, there's absolutely no way am I gonna crumble like this. And you could see him just digging in and regrouping all the time. Every time there was a bit of adversity in the fight, he kind of stepped back, took a deep breath, and then got back in again.
His footwork, precision, and unshakable focus became his weapons, turning what seemed impossible into reality, one opponent after another. Now, the narrative has shifted. No longer seen as the outsider, Usyk has earned his place at the top of the heavyweight division, and the talk of his underdog status has faded.
You asked him to send a little message to you. Polite, as you know Oleksandr Usyk is.
Hey, my friend, don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone.
What does that even mean? Don't be afraid, I won't leave you alone. Probably had too much fun. It was probably too easy.
Okay, no problem.
At times it was too easy. It was like I was in there with a local amateur boxer, and I was just enjoying it too much and messing around, and you paid the ultimate price in round 9 where I got a 10-8 round and got clipped.
Okay, next fight would be easy. I see for Tyson Fury. I see for Ice Tyson Fury. It's not very easy. It will be hard, very, very hard. Tyson, don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone.
What was once a mismatch in the eyes of many has now become a fight of equals, a 50-50 contest where no outcome is guaranteed, and no one can deny that Usyk is as much a threat to the division as any other heavyweight, if not more. His journey from the underestimated to the undeniable has changed the landscape of the division, proving that in the ring, it is not just size that matters, but heart, skill, and the ability to rewrite expectations.
Stay wide open, keep your eyes peeled. And my rights keep it real, you can die squealing.
Fury's having more and more success because they're jabbing.
Usyk is a serious guy. At one time I said he was the bunny rabbit, you know, because he bounces around the ring and he can get you. Now he's turned into the wolf, and he only knows about winning. He doesn't know about losing.
He's an astronaut, a pilot, a scientist, a professor. When it comes to boxing, he's all of the above.
He manipulates the distance with his front foot, and he does that so easily. It's so easy to him because it's natural. He's been doing it his whole career, and it doesn't tire him to do it, but it exhausts the man in front of you.
Late night reminiscing, everybody quiet. I think something's in the air. Prepare for the ride.
Tyson Fury is an exceptional boxer, no doubt, with deep roots in Irish and bare-knuckle fighting traditions. He was literally born to be a fighter, and that's why he's accomplished so much in the professional ranks.
What's your favourite sport? Boxing. Boxing? Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Tyson Fury.
One of the best fighters, because he's a gypsy king and he always will.
Bulls and bare knuckle fighters in the family as well, who were like pop stars within the culture as well, aren't they? Anyone who's a good bare knuckle fighter, they were held up in high esteem.
I know you're referring to old Bartley Gorman. You know what? He was such a character. He was you get like one-offs.
Bartley was one of those breakthrough bare knuckle fighters, the king of the gypsies. He was a good boxer, he knew what he was doing. He was smart, he was clever, and he was tough. So there's a Burton inheritance, and there's a Fury inheritance.
There was two great men on his mother's side. One was Oathie Burton, his granddad. The other one was Big Just, Oathie Burton's brother. Both kings of the day. He was born with his fists up. And that glint in his eye, I always knew he was going to be somewhat special. He was born to fight all right. The ones who's got Fury DNA are not shy of a fight.
How's that?
We had my Uncle Ticker, you know, never lost a fight in his life outside, lost a few in the ring. He was a journeyman fighter, but had plenty of contests, but never was beat outside. Bartley Gorman never got beat outside in his life, never lost a fight.
Fury is, you know, fighting. He's fighting anything in life. Bare knuckle fighting professional boxing is still a fight game. It runs deep in our veins.
You know, I don't think there's many Furies who won't have a fight.
His natural talent, combined with his upbringing, made him the warrior we see today.
I said it's a way of life, isn't it?
However, Oleksandr Usyk is on the same level, if not better in some ways. Usyk's speed, agility, and ability to carry his weight with ease give him a clear advantage over Fury, especially when it comes to boxing technique.
Something we don't often see. This brilliant
Fury made the mistake of trying to outbox Usyk, knowing that he's too heavy to keep up with a smaller, quicker man who has faster reflexes and movement.
This feels like a big round.
Usyk is not just fast, he's a masterclass boxer. Fury's strategy should have been different.
Recover from that. Fury goes looking for him, another big right hand, and Wilder's on unsteady legs. He's in desperate.
He needed to be the bully from the start, using his size to disrupt Usyk's rhythm, just like he did with Deontay Wilder.
Return with interest from Fury.
Fury should have leaned on Usyk, using his weight to drain him physically. It needs to be a rough, dirty fight for Fury to have the upper hand, and no one knows how to bend the rules better than him. He has all the tricks, and those are exactly what he should bring out against Usyk.
I've got somebody who's got a win over me, who broke me in virginity, took it, and stole it back to wherever he lives, Ukraine or Saudi, wherever he lives, I don't know. Or if he lives in Ukraine or Spain, sorry. I don't know where he lives, but he's got me victory over there with him, and that's what I'm concerned about. I ain't concerned about some other man, what he's doing. I've got a man holding my fucking balls, let's just say, at the moment. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's what he's got. If he's all right with him beating him, yeah, I'm not all right with it. I didn't think he beat me last time, and I damn sure ain't gonna let him beat me this time. I've got to knock him out, that's it. And I'll be training for a good knockout, and that's it. And I'll get it.
Usyk, a split decision winner.
Like I did at Wilder too.
Distinctly nonplussed. Oh, he's down! Left hand, the towel in. The fight's all over. The fight's all over. Wow. They've thrown the towel in from the Wilder corner.
Said I was going to knock him out, and I did. And I'm going to knock this cunt out this time, and I will. Believe it first. What did Wilder say? See it, think it?
Because I speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. And it's mine.
Let me tell you, all that stuff you just said, you're already beat.
Believe it.
See it, think it, believe it. Some shit like that was it.
You're looking at a man who stands in the light. I can't be beat by any alter ego.
Feel me.
I can't be beat.
I don't want to.
That was Tundi, wasn't it? That's his one, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? It was see it, speak it, believe it. Wilder said
anyone who has to have an alter ego and not be themselves in there and trying to get in someone's mind like that,
I'm not trying to get in your mind.
You might say speak it, believe it, see it, but I don't know what you believe in.
Believe it and receive
I don't, but I know what you believe in. You believe in something I don't.
Achieve it, dream it, believe it, was it?
I don't know what they say, but I remember Wilder was saying, see it, believe it, think it, something like that.
I've already beaten people like you many, many times. I'm bumping into people like you every single day of my life. And I give them the same answer.
There's only one person.
It doesn't matter. Do you know what I say to you? Ask and you shall receive.
Don't know what it is anyway. Something like that you got to do. See it first in your mind and then execute it out there.
It's the best and the most significant, and it puts him in.
Thanks for watching Boxing Stars' Tale of the Fight episode. Please like, share, and subscribe for the latest on boxing.